Hey guys, so in today's video, I want to talk about the Dana 30. Alright, so when this was formerly my Jeep, me and my dad had struggled quite a bit of which axles to choose. We had seen online multiple areas that said, the Dana 30 is going to break getting out of your driveway. Now that is true about the Dana 35 that comes in the TJs. They mostly came with Dana 35s on the rear. We didn't have very good luck with that axle. We didn't even try it. We just hauled it to the scrapyard. But the Dana 30, we decided to chromoly shaft and put an Eaton E-locker in it with, high quality gears, with whatever gears you want to use. So that's really all it is. Now, another complaint I've heard is the ball joints. People say, well, with the Dana 44, you get the bigger ball joints. They're the same ball joints between the Dana 30 and the Dana 44. People say, no, they're not. I own both. Tell me wrong. All right. So, we put Synergy ball joints in it. They're great. We're running 35s on this Jeep, and they handle it like a boss. They're pretty good. These Dana 30s. Would I recommend this axle? Yes, I would recommend it. It's a pretty good axle for how small it is, and it's really a budget axle because it's already in your Jeep. You don't have to pay for another housing. I'm not sure if I would run 37s on this or not, or larger. You could probably get away with it, but we just haven't tried it. And we've ran the 35s on here for I don't know how many miles. Probably about 10,000 now, and off-road. It's a really good little axle. It does the job, and my dad's drove it hard. I mean, it has an axle truss on there. It does pretty good. The only complaint that I will say, we actually put the heavier C's on there too. We welded that on. The only complaint I will say is the sway bar links. We haven't put the heavier ones on, which it needs, because they keep getting bent down. Those are the stock ones. I needs that. We put the truss in there with the little triangle piece for the long arm bracket there, and that's pretty much it. It's really simple. We put the rubber seals on the ends. It's just straightforward. There's nothing complicated with it. Alright, so I want to give you a close-up of this axle here. We have the rubber seals, 27 spline chromoly shafts. Yeah, there's a little bit of corrosion on that already. Synergy ball joints at the top. Stock sway bar links. Actually, we welded on an extension because the steering arm was hitting that. So we raised that. Still stock diff cover. We're going to be upgrading that in another video. That'll be a fun upgrade. We have a axle truss up there. Pretty cool. Very simple to weld on. Just make sure you don't get it too hot. And then we have the upgraded C's. Those are beefier. Top and bottom. And that's pretty much it. And we're running 35s on here. Now, there's been multiple occasions where this front axle has pulled us out of some bad situations. And, we've tried just the front axle and left the rear unlocked, and the front gets us through pretty much everything. I mean, it's insane what we've seen that thing crawl through. And, a lot of the time when you have the locker engaged and you're just having the front axle pull, a lot of people have issues with it, we hear. And we just haven't. It's a really strong little axle. Would I trust this thing out on the trail with this Dana 30 up front? Yeah, we've done it multiple times. As I said, it's already got thousands of miles off-road on the thing. That's pretty much where we drive it. And it's been on the road quite a bit too. The Eaton E-lockers are super reliable. This has them front and back. And so definitely go against the wind, go against the flow, go against people. Just try it anyways. It works. It's been working for us for a while. So, and we've ran into multiple things. I mean, rocks straight on, ran into that axle. So, yep, that ties up today's video. Some point I'll do a review of the rear axle. We really like those. And, yeah, cool little Jeep.